everybody, welcome back to today's video. We are joined with Archangel Raphael, who has some channel messages, and the first one is that continue with your acts of kindness and self-care, because they are really lighting up your path ahead, and things will start to feel a lot lighter and become easier. If you've noticed that things have been very hard, they will become lighter and easier, and you are now moving out of this challenging place that you've been of despair and fear, because the angels are guiding you. Have faith in yourself, have faith in your light, because have faith in who you are and your gifts. You're being encouraged to make these changes that you know that you need to make. Maybe there's some changes that you hadn't made that you wanted to make, but Mercury stuck you back. As failure to do so will result in challenges. So by not making these changes, it'll result in some challenges that could hold you back from your highest and best today. So last but not least, stop. No, do not make any sudden decisions, because with the planetary shifts, your ego has taken control and is leading the way to heartache, to loss, to fear, and worry. But you can recover. You can recover your power just by calling in the light of God. And so it is. Today, Archangel Raphael joins us and reminds us to really focus in on wearing green, carrying that crystal of green, whether it's green aventurine, green jade, and really breathing in that green into your heart space, because we're wanting love, we're wanting peace, we're wanting serenity. We want to feel that calm, love, healing in our body, in our mind, in our spirit. See if you can spend some time today out in the nature and feel that serenity. Feel that serenity and peace in your mind, your body, and your spirit, and your relationships with yourself and those around you and those you love. Raphael reminds us today that comes in for Aries and as well as Sagittarius. You may have felt the energy where feel like 0, where you had a lot of energy, and then 10, where you're just ready to pack up and run to the mountains. And bringing in with some Sagittarius, there's a lot of decisions with Saturn and Mercury and Libra, just really honing in and telling you, do this, do that, and it's all the mind, it's all the ego. Again, listen to the beginning of this video, the angels channel messages reminding you to hold space and really believe in you and self-love, because they definitely want you to feel encouraged, feel empowered, not feel left out. Feel the passion within yourself. Feel the passion with those you love, with that special one that you love. Removing the anger, removing the fears, removing the lack of communication, and bringing in love communication to bring in harmony, these new beginnings, because you're in a place where you're building structures with how you make your money, where you're making your money, where you're putting your money, savings, and what you're building, and how much you're saving, and just really conserving. And that structure of home with those you love and living in harmony is so important. Removing that instability, removing that fear and the loss, bringing in stability. And balancing harmony in the body, the mind, and the spirit. Everything is temporary. With the shifts of the planet, things always are changing, like the wheel. And but peace, love, serenity will bring you back to wholeness with love, happiness, beautiful memories, beautiful peace, and that love light language, that peace of mind, that beautiful loving romance within you and your loved one. Also, if you are working on, building your home, putting things in order, trying to stay disciplined in that, sometimes you need to celebrate too. You can't always stay inward. Sometimes you have to go outward and remove that fear of loss, that fear of chaos, the fear of isolating, the fear. You have to remove that, because when we have challenges, it's always triggering us to change. There's always change, but there's opportunity, and there's adapting, learning to adapt, not resist, and not resistance to change, to bring in this beautiful freedom of adapting with doing things in a new way, in our body, in our mind, in our spirit. And Archangel Raphael thanks you for resting, trying to rest, focusing on your rest, for a job well done that you've been doing in the past, for the challenges that you've been facing, and you've been trying to do that, and acknowledging this message today and reflecting upon it. Archangel Raphael asks us to just rest and smile and clear the way, clear this way and this lack of communication, and bring this in of love. Get rid of that unforgiveness and really forgive. And this new self-perspective within yourself. You're bringing great, great progress. The self-fulfilling prophecies, determination, there's much going on. Many of you could be Capricorn, could be Libra, could be Sagittarius, could be Pisces, could be Aquarius, and Gemini. Could be feeling all this energy, and Taurus. And Archangel Raphael is reminding us to really go within, feel that self-love, and face that one that's making all the decisions, and remind them, come from a place of love, come in your heart, and remove the fear and the ego and the past of Mercury, and bring in, allow that beautiful, nurturing, giving, healing, loving energy, which is just going to be magic to you and your relationship. It's going to be completing this beautiful communication, this beautiful coming together in peace, and just solid structures. If anyone has been facing physically some things within their body of respiratory, maybe something in their lungs, like bronchitis or a cough that doesn't go away, maybe you're having some issues with your blood pressure, maybe some asthma, Archangel Raphael is here to help remove those cases of asthma within the lungs, picking up on that, maybe some panic attacks. And those that are experiencing some eye issues. So if you've been having eye problems, very, very sore eye, feeling like there's something going on, Archangel Raphael is here to help. So surround yourself, your heart, the beautiful emerald, or you can use some fluorite or some jade, some malachite, okay? And just really surround those crystals around you, bringing in healing for you. And send that off when you're done. Send it off to those you love, and send that healing off to the planet, is what Archangel Raphael is asking. This will increase all the energy, bringing health, wealth, and so much resources, bringing you much good luck. I don't know about you, but I would love to have much good luck than have fear, loss, and despair. Now, Archangel Raphael reminds us that he likes to help those that are in need. If you're traveling, helping to keep your traveling safe, assuring that all of your transportation, all your plans, your reservations, your hotel, or if you're staying with family or friends, go smoothly, loving, in harmony, not disharmony. That the things you bring in your luggage won't be lost, and you won't forget anything. You won't arrive there and say, oh, I forgot the favorite shoes I was going to wear with this suit, with this dress, with this outfit that I need for this presentation. I don't have time to go get another pair of shoes. I can't possibly wear my gym shoes. So call upon Archangel Raphael. Ask him to please help you and assure you that all your transportation, all your safe traveling, everything within your journey will be assisted. And if you're needing search for truth and guidance, Archangel Raphael is here. Archangel Raphael helps with much spiritual healing, also helps many spiritual healers and those that are empaths and those that are a would-be healer, those that would be wanting to be a healer, going to school for something, needing money for school, having issues with their school loans. Archangel Raphael is here to help you. If you have a healing practice and you're needing clients, Archangel Raphael can help you, can assist you. You can mentally do a prayer and ask for Archangel Raphael's assistance. If you've lost a pet, if someone else has lost a pet and you're trying to help them locate that pet, Archangel Raphael is amazing in helping to find lost pets. And even if this is just for a friend, maybe it's not for you, it could be for you, family, or friends, all you have to do is ask. Set out that intention. And sometimes the results can be right away, and sometimes they take a little time, so understand that. But Archangel Raphael comes in this beautiful, gentle, loving healing. If you meditate and you are praying and you feel in Archangel Raphael's energy, how you know that it's Archangel Raphael, it'll be very sweet, very loving. It'll feel like a very kind, and you may see sparkles of emerald green light and possibly some sparks of pink. And lastly, Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael often work hand in hand to remove trouble energy, chaos, chaotic energy that needs to be cleared away, lower energies from people, places, things, situations, and stuff. Archangel Raphael helps with healing and really releasing that and that space clearing that you need. And if you're needing healing for you, space clearing, or just needing that healing for you that you're trying to get over an addiction or craving. I don't want to have brownies anymore. I don't want to crave them. Archangel Raphael can help you with those cravings. If today is your birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday. You are attentive, determined, very, very caring, can be very isolated, and maybe even obstinate at times. So if you're with a partner doesn't understand you, that will definitely help them to understand why. So not to take it against you. And financially, you'd make a great financial advisor, a great humanitarian, helping the homeless, or even an artist, drawing, music. You have a very strong commitment in all the areas of energy and other people's welfare, how they are, how they feel, how you can help them. If today is your birthday, you share a birthday with Mr. T, Lisa Edelstein, Alexander Pope, and Henry Rosso. Happy birthday to those born today on May 21. And today's message reading from Archangel Raphael, your healing is underway. If you've been needing healing, Archangel Raphael, the divine healer, steps forward today for you with this emerald green light surrounding your heart, your mind, and your body. And he gently whispers to you, you're being restored from inside and out. All the burdens that you've been carrying or have carried are being lifted. Try with all your might to just trust in the process. Trust in the process, even when the healing feels slow, invisible, because every tear you cry, every sigh you release, every moment of stillness is sacred. You are returning to wholeness. And the healing gift today that Archangel Raphael offers is emotional and physical and spiritual renewal. If you've been feeling fatigued, overwhelmed, maybe your heart feels heavy, feeling lonely, feeling lost, Archangel Raphael brings today this gentle wave of clarity and comfort. And you may notice some synchronicities, just really nudging you to make healthier choices. And just follow those signs that you receive. And when you receive a sign, jot it down. And when Archangel reminds you that healing doesn't always mean doing more, sometimes it just means allowing. Can I allow? Can I allow more? And just say today, I welcome healing into every part of my being. I trust in the love and the light that restores me. And so it is. Thank you, everyone. I hope everyone has a beautiful day. Don't forget to like, share, follow, subscribe. And don't forget about using healing green. And if green is not your color, you can try the rainbow. Try a rainbow of colors. But when things get heavy, Archangel Raphael is clearly telling you, try and wrap yourself in this emerald green light from the top of your toes, from the top of your head, tips of your toes, to the tips of your fingers. I think I'm getting sleepy. So everyone take a breath in and breathe out. Thank you, everyone. Bye.